Hi, I'm John Volker from Green Car Reports, and I'm here with two brand new 2017 plug-in hybrid hatchbacks. This one is the 2017 Toyota Prius Prime, new this year, and the plug-in version of the world's best-known and highest-selling hybrid car, the Toyota Prius. This one's the 2017 Chevrolet Volt, the second generation of the pioneering range-extended electric car first introduced in 2011. Each of them takes a slightly different approach to blending electric and gasoline operation. Each of them has longer range than its predecessor and an expanded array of standard and optional features. But which one is best for you? We compare them head-to-head and look at the pros and cons. Both cars are compact 5-door hatchbacks with designs that work hard to be highly aerodynamic, but their executions differ a lot. The Prius Prime is the newer of the two. Most onlookers think it's a visual improvement on the regular Prius hybrid that spawned it. The plug-in Prius has a new and more aggressive front end, horizontal taillights rather than the bizarre vertical shapes of the base Prius, and a large tablet-style touchscreen display inside most of its models. Now in its second year, the Volt remains a sleek, low, racy shape with a more conventional but good-looking interior. While the Prius is strictly a 4-seater, the Volt offers a 5th seating position, though that means perching on the padded battery hump. It's really not suited for anything beyond very short trips. The Prius powertrain puts out 121 horsepower, and the EPA rates it at 25 miles of electric range, which we think it should deliver in most cases. That comes from an 8.8 kilowatt-hour battery pack that sits under the rear seat and load bay. The Volt is quicker on pretty much every acceleration measure, with 149 horsepower, and it gets a 53-mile rating from its 18.4 kilowatt-hour battery. But the Prius Prime wins on fuel economy once the battery is depleted, at a combined 54 miles a gallon against the Volt's 42 miles a gallon combined. Either rating, of course, is far better than all but a handful of other vehicles you can buy this year. Behind the wheel, the new Prius Prime is a vastly better car than its predecessor. Both of the newest Prius versions are no longer as numb and remote to drive as they historically have been. The Prime is less Prius-y, more like a regular car. Most important, though, the product engineers made a critical choice. The Prime defaults to all-electric mode if there's any battery capacity, and it doesn't turn on the engine at all until that's gone. That's very different than the first plug-in Prius, which had such limited electric capability that drivers complained it would kick on the engine if they breathed too hard. Because it's all electric by default, the Prius Prime driving experience is now much like that of the Volt. It's not as fast, and it won't go as far, but it's got adequate power up to speeds of 75 miles an hour. Its electric-only driving gives the same calm, quiet, pleasant driving experience. And with 25 miles of range, Prius Prime drivers might be able to use electricity alone for a majority of their trips, as many Volt drivers do. The Volt starts around $34,000, while the base Prius Prime opens at about $28,000. The $6,000 difference, however, is halved by the Volt's federal income tax credit of $7,500 against $4,500 for the Prime. So there you have it, two new plug-in hybrids with longer electric ranges and a whole bunch more standard and optional equipment than they had previously. Which one is right for you depends on what you prioritize. If you care about maximum electric range above all else, the Volt is the winner, with 53 miles of electric range compared to 25 for the Prius Prime. On the other hand, if you care more about fuel economy, the Prius Prime wins at 54 miles a gallon combined versus 42 for the Volt. Plus, there's the legendary Toyota reliability, and the Prius Prime also has the longest distance between fill-ups plus one battery charge at 640 miles. It's your choice in the end, and we think the choice is good. I'm John Volker for Green Car Reports. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter.